Man, God. I eat sushi. You know California spring rolls? Yeah, they bang, bro. Yeah, I know it's fire.
Right,
you don't eat them, but that
EA
shit's
Sports
fire.
coverage of the National Football League is on the air. The
First
scene a few moments ago, here it is. It's unlike any other in sport as both teams made their way out of the tunnel. These folks are fired up as their guys are ready to do battle between the Chicago Bears and the Baltimore Ravens. The first game's out of the way. Time to buckle down for the long season ahead. And we're off in week 2. Fielded about a yard deep. Solid return. Pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32.
Yes, sir. I ain't fucking with no time to sit right now. You banged out on it, I see. That's how my old lady be doing. I fucking around and try this shit. Yeah.
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Now they try the right side here. And an early how do you do right there as they're going to bury him in the backfield. It'll go as a loss of a yard on the game's first play. 2nd down. It's probably a pretty good sign here on the opening drive if your guys from the secondary are coming up and spilling things in the backfield.
How about the adrenaline and aggressiveness that led his eyes to the backfield to run up there and make that tackle, setting a tone early for his defense.
On 2nd and 11 now. Allen into double coverage, and it's intercepted.
But ball out in the new stadium, baby. Ball out in the new stadium, baby.
Across midfield to the 47-yard line. Well, not a good omen there. His first throw of the afternoon, intercepted.
And I know what the fans are thinking right now. I hope there's not negative thoughts in his head going forward since that's his first throw of the game. But one of the things I remember
like that,
about him coming out of school, he's able to wipe things away pretty easily and move on.
And they give this time to the tailback. And he picks up about 6 as he gets this down to the 41.
Despite the blitz, they're still able to pick up a nice solid gain. The disadvantage of blitzing often alters the normal spacing and run fits and leaves creases like they were able to exploit right there.
He said, babe, I want another one. Here I come. He just fell in love with the whip of not liking him. Just fucking with him.
Tried to bounce it outside, but they'll stop him behind the line. The tally there, minus 2 yards. Brings up
31
3rd
just try for them shit
Like
and
the
be like,
strategy, extra tight ends, extra beat,
Oh,
they want to run the football. But that means they probably want to run it inside. If you
California
get strung
spring
out on
roll.
the perimeter, you're in peril.
Yeah, we saw the result, negative yardage. Back to throw. Long. Got a man, it's Brown. Good defense holds him to only a yard, and it'll be 4th down.
Okay.
One of the money routes for any offense.
Yo, I forgot for 2 seconds he went Lamar. I tried to break out and start running. And I was like, oh shit.
Make himself
They got
available to the
55
quarterback and get a
speed.
completion. But I love the communication we
That shit
saw
ain't
there.
cracking.
All the defenders pointing out the
That
receiver
shit
where he
ain't
was
cracking,
going,
bruh.
and then they're able to rally to the ball after the catch and stop him short of a 1st down.
Now Long. Throwing on 4th down.
Towards
the end zone for Brown. And that is going to be incomplete. John Harbaugh not afraid to go for it.
That ball looks pretty coming out of his arm, though.
And the Bears
He's back
will
at
get the
quarterback.
football back.
My wife said, throw the ball. So I said, throw the ball.
The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. And they were intercepted the first time they had the football, but now they get it back, and it's still 0-0.
And because of that, you know what the thought
What
process
the
is?
fuck was that?
Interception. What interception? It didn't really happen because they gave up no points. So go back on the attack. Go back and run the offense you believe will be successful. Find your playmakers and give them the football.
Flush to his right. Oh, you saw that one coming. It's intercepted. Thrown back across his body. Picked off by the Sear.
The Siri Adderley out that bitch, boy. Alright, man. Ball out. Didn't I draft a running back?
The Ravens take over first and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Yeah.
Check 52.
Yeah.
A first down carry for Smith. Tackle was made by Joel Iyiegbuniwe.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed.
That nigga doing that man defense everybody doing.
Those big defensive
Stop
linemen
the
will
run.
take the bait and move
That shit
laterally
hilarious.
and open
Put
up a
niggas
crease
in.
that they can run through.
He
Didn't
putting
happen on
niggas
that
in
play.
the safeties and spies. That shit takes too
On
much time
second
to do
down,
that
here's
shit.
Smith. He's got a first down and more
Tie
inside
kid.
the 30.
And he's broken his
In
ass.
for a Ravens touchdown. Tremont Smith, his second touchdown on the season, as his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter.
Everybody
Good start to the season for him. He had the touchdown last week in the opener and a second one in week 2 now.
How about the pace he's already established, right? Not sure he can keep it up for an entire season, but don't burst the bubble because he thinks that he can.
Do guys
Scored the
go
first
into a
touchdown in the
season
new
with
stadium,
a
baby.
touchdown scored or yardage?
That shit look good, too.
Every single one
Ain't
of
got
the
to worry about the
guys who's
snow
going to
no
touch
more,
the football,
making them
they all
play.
have those types of goals. They all have those types of thoughts. And then they just have to see how the season unfolds and they can stay with it.
Unfolding so
Track
far
the
so good
balloon.
for him. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And he'll get across the 20 before he's brought
Nice
down
day out.
at about the 23-yard line. At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. And job one here, Charles, just keep possession of the football. 2 drives, 2 turnovers to this point.
You're exactly right, Doctor. Hippocratic oath. First, do no harm. And right now, they're harming themselves on offense.
I like that. No one is mistaking me for a doctor, though. But thank
I
you.
don't like how he was sitting in that pocket
Throwing
chilling
to
like
start
that.
the drive,
Oh,
but
no.
that one incomplete.
We got to change that. Go get him. Go get him.
Once again, they'll go from the 23-yard line on
Go
second and
get
10.
him. Go get him. What's up, family?
Throwing again. Fitzpatrick.
Yeah.
And that is incomplete here.
It was good.
And this passing game, this whole offense really didn't show up in the loss last week, and it hasn't started all that great here either.
And they can't let that incompletion become an uh-oh moment. Like, oh boy, here we go again. Just like last week, each game is its own entity, treated as such.
Fitzpatrick now. And he will find his big tight end over the middle. A good pickup there.
Why is he in
21
the game
yards.
anyway?
And there's a completion to the tight end. And look at the size of these players nowadays. At that spot, 6'4", 6'5", and up. A lot of guys used to be basketball players. Somehow came back to football. That's really good for the game of football. You get better athleticism, great hand-eye coordination. Guys who know how to control their bodies when they run their
D-line is real over here, baby.
Call it no gain on the play. And
Put together that 49 D-line. It's real over here.
Throwing on second down. Fitzpatrick. Looking left side, he's got it. Complete. They'll wind up getting
Tito's,
10
man?
back as that sets him up for third down.
Tito's and what?
Partney sold the go route really well. Thought he was going deep.
Simply-
They curled it back
simply
inside for a nice
can't
completion.
DBs love when they
Shit
pump
bang?
the brakes, don't they?
Yeah, that's really a whole lot of fun. It's almost like you said, listen, if you're going to sell the go, just go. Well, let's see who's faster.
A pink panty. What the fuck you talking about, Charnel? She said that shit called a pink panty. What the hell? That must be some Cali shit, man. You know, y'all,
Last
Charnel,
catch
y'all
nearly
get talking
got
that
him at
Cali
first,
shit. I
but
don't
it
know.
did not, and they'll try to
Yeah,
convert
yeah, yeah,
on
yeah.
3rd and inches. Now they try the right side here. 20! And he takes it all the way down to the 3. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. So down inside the 5-yard line. I have to say, really just a poor job defensively there.
You're exactly right. As a former defensive back, that was not played well at all. But give credit to the offense and give credit to the guy running the football. He gets it down all the way
I
inside
can't hear
the 5.
certain people. It's weird. Did they create it?
They come out here in the eye.
All you gotta do is
a chance to
do
finish
that
now
shit I
on
sent you,
first
the
and
little
goal.
share shit. You know how to do that?
They'll try to run this one in.
Nope.
And he'll keep working.
You can share
toward
the
that end
jump,
zone as
and
he's
all you gotta do is
down
click
at
the link.
2-yard line. A minimal gain as we tick down inside of a minute remaining in the opening quarter. They'll try to run this one in. Hammering for the goal line. He loses the
Get a fumble there, grab a fumble.
That ball gets knocked free, but a teammate comes along and scoops it up. It's almost like baseball. Guys at bat, people are on base in scoring position. One guy doesn't get them home. The next guy comes through and picks him up.
And avoids the turnover.
Yeah, but his butt hit the ground before the ball came out.
So now it's 3rd and goal. This Raven defense trying to keep him out of the end zone. Working out of the gun, Fitzpatrick.
Ooh, good play, bro.
It's caught for a Chicago touchdown.
Ty Kidd is back to playing like he was 2 dishes ago. He's back being good again.
On the board here in this first quarter. No surprise there. 3rd and goal down here. That's where they're going to look for their tight end.
Yeah, you want that big guy running his routes because it doesn't matter.
Ty Kidd back being good again, dog.
If it's another big guy, he might use his bulk against him. If it's a shorter defender, he might
Here
go
we
over
go.
the top. Either way, you tend
Here
to
we
find
go.
a mismatch in that area.
That's fielded in the end zone. And he'll bring it a few past the 20 to the 23-yard line. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And they had to wait a long time to get the football back. Probably not what you were hoping for when you got an offense that's
Life with no Lamar.
What you were looking for is the defense get the ball
What's going
back
on
pretty
right
quickly,
now?
right? Hoping for a 3 and out. So that didn't happen. You can't yell at your deep
Yeah,
with
for
that.
5
They
weeks.
got to take care of their own business and reestablish themselves now that they're
Man,
back on the
guys,
field.
I found a black quarterback in the free agency. I'm trying to work with him.
10 yards on the pick.
Like 68 overall. He threw a pretty ball, though.
Still a few inches short of a first down as they come up now on 2nd down. These two teams all tied after one.
You going, Ray?
On 2nd down now. It's Smith.
Yeah, it's his first game.
But not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. It's a pickup of 11 and a Baltimore first down. We've seen him break off a big run already in this game, and for a second, that one looked like it might be another.
Yeah, I think that any defense would say, look, we can't let him get to the 2nd level because sometimes he'll break off the big run on his own, but oftentimes you get additional blocking at the 2nd level, which gets you deeper into the secondary.
On first down, Long.
Wait till you see this catch by Ross.
Give him 30 yards.
Oh my God,
I don't
that
think
shit
we'll
is
ever get
crazy.
enough watching one-handed catches, and when they pay
Nothing you can do with that.
they are spectacular. But how about the times they don't
my
pay
God.
off? And coaches go, two hands still
sir.
works.
I know, but they go for them so often now
goodness,
that I'm
bruh.
almost starting to take them for granted.
Yeah, that's unbelievable, isn't
That
it?
is
Because these are
insane, bro.
sensational type plays.
Especially that one with the defender right there. So now then, the big play has them all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. Looking to throw. Long.
Look at Long. Long looking good out here, Lou.
Hollywood.
I'm just limited to being a pocket passer. I can't run.
First touchdown of the new season. And
He
the
looking
Ravens
good out here, Lou.
taking the lead.
He about to earn himself a backup position for real. Yeah, I seen all our blitz and our auto. You seen that?
And he's got it. It's now a 14-7 ball game. Set now to kick this one away.
She
and
like the way
off
that
it
I'm moving.
goes.
She like the way that I'm
This is fielded a couple yards deep. And he'll wind up about 4 yards shy of where he would have been if he had taken a knee, as they'll start at the 21-yard line. The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. They trail a one-score deficit, 14-7, as they come up 1st and 10. And he'll give it here to his running back.
This running back he got is nice.
22 and a 1st down. Well, he's broken off some big-time runs here in this first half.
Yeah, and let's just face it.
Yeah, he got 95 speed.
You think you've got the plays that are going to work, but when you actually get out there and they're starting to happen, your confidence rises, and he's running with terrific ability right now.
One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Fitzpatrick. Right side here, and that's complete.
Almost came back down and picked that shit off, boy.
Shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
Nothing fancy on 1st down, but a very consistent type of a play. Hit that slant. A lot of people call it an extension of the running game, and it can be if that pass is completed, because you hit a guy on the run like that, you often can go for big yardage.
Sets him up nicely for 2nd down, staying ahead of schedule. And he'll be brought down at the 45-yard line. 4 yards the pickup, 1st down.
They were not fooling around at all, were they? 2nd and short, and they brought out the heavy package. Almost felt like the super heavy package against that defense, didn't it?
Yeah, I don't think they expected that much beef up front, and it turned into an easy 1st down conversion.
60 Pittsburgh. Smooth.
Fitzpatrick now to throw on 1st down. There goes a deep ball, end zone. And that'll wind up incomplete. Trying to give his man room to run under it, but it's 2nd down.
Even without a ton of pressure in his face, it just shows how difficult it is to pick apart his own defense. Those guys are sitting back, and they're not playing receivers as much as they're playing the eyes of the quarterback and when he delivers the ball.
The Ravens going to use the 2nd of their timeouts. So as they take it over, we step aside. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. To throw again, Fitzpatrick. Looking downfield, and that's caught right side. He's got his man.
Too much time.
That one covers 29 yards, 1st down.
Now that was pretty. They executed that curl route versus zone coverage, and that changes things a little bit because against man, it's often a tight curl, tight, sharply run route. Against zone, you're just looking for that open spot, that dead area, so you make curl.
And that is caught. Touchdown, Bears.
Damn, Jerry, what the fuck you doing over there?
15-yard touchdown grab. As they are an extra point away now from tying this football game.
Defense, you got to step up with this backup quarterback in here, man.
And it's a first half that leaves us anticipating what can still come. I mean, 2 touchdowns already here through the 2nd quarter. There can be plenty more before this game is over.
This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. That'll be taken in the end zone. And he'll wind up getting an extra couple yards here for his trouble as he'll bring this one out to the 27. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. And Charles, the way touchdowns have come so fast and furious for both sides of this thing, it's starting to feel a little bit more like maybe a tennis match in a football game.
Yeah, I like your description there. Maybe we're sitting in a nice royal box watching this type of a game. But let's face it, right now, the way it's going back and forth, it's going to come down to who can get a stop.
They begin with a run by Smith. Room here to run. And he takes this thing way down into Chicago territory. It's a big play there for Baltimore. 56 yards on the ground. A real field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a 1st down in the red zone.
Watch the screen. Watch the twitch. Watch the twitch.
2nd quarter, 2 minutes to go. Tie ball game. A reminder coming up at halftime, we'll head to Orlando. Standing by there, Jonathan Coachman. He'll have stats and scores from around the NFL in his second week of the regular season.
Check 43. Check 99. Check 99.
They keep it with Smith on first down, and they'll get him down right around the 16. They follow up that gigantic gain with the tiniest of pickups, 1 yard. Good job there keeping him to a short gain. Of course, he's coming off a really terrific performance, reigning NFC Defensive Player of the Week.
And I know people get caught up in, well, if you're the reigning Defensive Player of the Week, you must have made a bunch of spectacular plays. I think you mixed in a few of those, but most of the plays are just like we saw there. Keep them to short gains, make the fundamental tackle.
45.
To throw is long. To throw on second
Let me get
down.
his spine.
To the end zone, but it's incomplete. Hollywood Brown, the intended receiver, and it'll bring up third down. They're going for a receiver there. Already has one touchdown in this first half. A second one not to be.
I like where their headspace is, though. I mean, I really like the thought process, right? You got a guy who's already scored one, right? You want to go back to him, continue the hot hand, and make them adjust to you defensively. I like what they were trying to get done, even though they weren't successful.
It's complete to Brown, right side. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5.
Fucking looking good,
boy.
boy.
Convert on third down, and that sets up a first and goal.
Oh, man, so all I needed was my opportunity, dog.
They'll try and run for it on first and goal. And he's going to press this one forward as they stop it right around the 1.
You done lost.
Give him 4 on the carry there. It's second and goal. Second and goal from the 1.
Trading you no damn Lamar Jackson. Push, get a push.
Trying to run this one in. And he'll actually lose a little bit of yardage here. Back to the 2. That'll be a loss of a yard, and it leads to a third down.
That's a really alert defense there because they saw the heavy look come in from the offense, countered it with extra linebackers who brought a little bit of speed and heft, and able to really make a big-time play for their defense.
Smith, and he will take it in for a Ravens touchdown. Tremont Smith in the final seconds of the first half as his guys are able to regain the lead.
That's one of the better examples of clock management I've seen. Whittled it all the way down just about and still put the ball in the end zone.
And just a methodical drive and something really to take into the lockers here. Santos with the extra point, and the lead is now 21-14. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line. At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. Likely time for just one final play, and then it'll be off to the locker room to talk about.
Oh, I could have had a pick if I went for the screen. I had a feeling he was going to do a screen. I would have blitzed the quarterback. I should have just went for that screen. I would have had a fucking pick.
And now you're down an even bigger margin.
Dang.
Go ahead and take this one, go to the locker room, start over.
This is fielded a couple yards deep.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Make it happen. Make it happen. Make it happen. Oh.
And he'll return this one all the way out of the other side of the field.
96 kick returning back there, man. They run the break
discussion with the punter about his importance. Why? He can flip the field for your team defensively, move it deep into their own territory, or if you're backed up on offense, and he can hit a big punt and change field position and help his defense. In this case, though, field position got flipped by the return team. You can do it so many different ways on special teams.
He'll get it to the 40. Broke a tackle there to get some extra yardage. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4. They'll run it again with Smith. And they'll be inside the 35 now at the 34-yard line. 6 yards to pick up, and that's a first down. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Now it's Smith. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
But we saw him there trying to get it to the outside, trying to get to the perimeter, but not a whole lot of room there. But there's got to be one positive to that. If you keep moving laterally, creases tend to develop as the game moves on, and they can run it back inside later.
Long down. Off play action. Towards the end zone for Brown.
Yo, he throwing dots. This is not the quarterback. He's throwing dots.
Marquise Brown.
Oh, he's throwing dots.
On the season, both in this game.
He's
As the
throwing
Ravens
dots.
push further out in front.
Hey, that's
Now
a good
the point
scouting,
after
man.
try for
Find him in the
Santos.
fridge. It's just...
He's got it as they double up the lead. This one's now 28-14.
Oh. Let's go.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away.
Oh, shit.
This will be taken in at the 1. And he'll take it back to about the 19-yard line.
Yo, I ain't never seen him shit like that. Yeah, Rambo went and got that nigga.
The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive.
Georgia's got
And
them
their
tight ends.
halftime
He
hole
didn't like
now
the
even
shoulders,
deeper.
man.
And they need a big drive here just to answer the first touchdown of the second half scored against them.
They were down at the half. Now, as you mentioned, they're down a little bit bigger, but no time for discouragement. Just got to get back to it, right? Put your shoulder against the boulder and start pushing and try and get back to where you were to start the half.
Now, the first play of the drive there is incomplete. And now the Raven defense going to call a timeout. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter. So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. Throwing again. Fitzpatrick. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Well, there was 2nd long, now it's 3rd and even longer. They're going in the wrong direction here.
Because they're moving exactly the way they want to, but you're exactly right. Definitely going in the wrong direction for the offensive guys.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down.
Yeah, they're tight end, bro.
From the gun, Fitzpatrick.
I just said go out the tight end, Sean. You see what I did?
This one all the way past the 30.
Just see what I did?
23 yards, the final tally.
Oh, my God.
He's the epitome of what we call the move tight end. A guy that you can line up anywhere, in the slot, out wide, in tight. Because he has such great skills, you want to utilize him in all aspects of your passing offense.
And there he was in the slot for the catch. A good pickup, 17 yards and a bare first down. 5th catch of the game for him there.
Yeah, the tight end position is now becoming a volume pass catcher. Used to be occasional, right? Safety valve. Throw one to him every so often, but mainly they want him out there to block. Nowadays, an integral part of the passing game, and they create such great mismatches that they often become the leading receiver.
He passing to him. He ain't gonna have that nigga block. I'm about to pick this shit off.
Play fake. It's Fitzpatrick. And he can't find
Took that nigga away from him.
And he goes down.
And that's the 2nd sack of the game, but this player, disruptive in all phases, whether he's going upfield, coming underneath, you name it. He's a big-time guy you have to block.
Coming up now on a 2nd and 15
Watch
following that sack. Fitzpatrick to throw it. He'll get this complete into the hands of Riley Ridley. And he's going to be taken down with the first down at the Ravens' 34-yard line.
Niggas do that, man.
So in Raven territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 34. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll get a little over 2, maybe a full 3 down to the 32-yard line. Play action now. Fitzpatrick. On the move to his left. And he's going to keep it here. A good decision in the end to pull it and run. Gets him 9 yards and a first.
Partner, he was going through his progressions. Not there, not there. After about the third one, he decided he better pull it down and run for it. And he slides down and avoids the hit for good measure.
Ready, break. Here we go, here we go. Hey, nice 7.
On 1st and 10, Fitzpatrick. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down. It's been this way most of the afternoon, hasn't it? This secondary really put this receiving core on lockdown.
Listen, they've worked together like a basketball team that's playing excellent defense. Great communication, doesn't matter whether it's man or zone. And especially against deep balls, as we saw there, they're not giving up anything to them.
And down inside the 15, shy of the 10.
I think it all came together there. In-breaking route, drove it with excellent pace. Money throw right there to move the sticks.
This quarterback now 6 for 6 since coming back out of the locker room. It's 1st and 10. From the gun, Fitzpatrick. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
Well, he'd been targeted quite a bit on this drive, and finally I think the guys on the defensive side, they said no more. They slapped the double coverage on him, made it very tough for him to get the ball.
Now a second timeout called for by the defense. And that's going to leave him with just one timeout remaining still in the 3rd quarter. We'll see if that comes back to haunt him. We'll be back. An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Fitzpatrick. This will be caught at about the 6. And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. It'll be a gain of 8 yards, and it'll be 3rd down.
Everyone's got to be able to catch the football. Doesn't matter what position you play, but if you're on offense, be aware a ball may come your way.
They only got 2, but that was enough as they'll convert to make it 1st and goal. It'll be 1st and goal when we come back. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports.
I'm giving it up. Not good.
First and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. Operating from the gun, Fitzpatrick into a double team, and it's
intercepted. Go get that shit, Jones.
Picked off by the
What the fuck I do?
Partner, we always talk about possessions being at a premium in these games, and now in this situation, throwing an interception here when you have to claw your way back in, that one's going to hurt, and in a big way.
You see that big loose?
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. Well, there are 2 scores on the plus side. Still time here in this 4th quarter, but maybe you start thinking about playing keep away.
Yeah,
see what I just did?
You're not thinking touchdowns anymore. You're just thinking 1st downs to keep up with your theme
pick
here.
Them
Keep away. 1st down.
Ready to play. Use to pick them off with the safety.
They go back to the ground with Smith. Down the numbers. There he goes. And all the way in for a Ravens touchdown. Tremont Smith, 96 yards. As the Ravens push further out in front.
96 yards.
So what was already a game to remember becomes even more so as that touchdown run, a lengthy one, takes him over 200 yards now for the game.
And I love the fact that to get over 200, it took a pretty good sprint, didn't it? I mean, a lot of times you get 1 or 2 yards and, oh, he's over 200 yards. But that really put an exclamation point on the game he's having. Fantastic, a lot of fun to watch.
Santos able to tack on the extra point, and the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21.
Y'all done gave me probably a YouTube nigga to play.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away.
You can tell how that white boy was talking. That's how he got down.
That's fielded in the end zone.
And they talk real goofy and smart like that.
This will be a touchback,
real
and it comes out to the
intellectual.
25-yard line.
You know what you about to get. Cheeto!
I forgot my fucking breakout plan. What I gotta do? I think it's 200 yards passing or something.
Come on,
at the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. And the interception thrown in the red zone last time. We'll see if they can rebound.
I just have to think the last thing he said as they went back out there was, don't do that again. What do you think?
None of that. You're not getting him.
What do you think?
He's not getting the ball in the end.
Not only did he say that,
He's taking out of your offense.
let's put it in the end zone that it's supposed to be in, all right? The end zone we're trying to score. I know we're being a little bit facetious here, but the bottom line is take care of the football, and everything else will flow from there.
Quick lesson, never ask the play-by-play guy a question.
Hey, you're my partner. I know you're right there with me.
There's a ball thrown right side and complete. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. 19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains. A first down throw for Fitzpatrick. He's going to launch this thing. Wait, it's caught inside the 25.
This fucking tight end is killing me, bro.
Down near the 20-yard line. Just shy of the 20. It's a gain of 34. So the big play gets him all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. To the air again, Fitzpatrick. Throwing for his running back, and he's got him complete. He fights forward for a couple with a penalty flag down. And the linemen, they're already walking back.
Man, everybody tired.
Ravens going to use their 3rd and final timeout. So that will leave them with no timeouts. There's still plenty of time on the clock. We'll see how that affects things here in this 4th quarter. So following the hold, they're in a bit of a hole here with a 1st and 20.
Tight end in on the field for once.
Check it back. Go.
Dropping the fucking pick, y'all. Damn. Start that shit today.
Fitzpatrick again. He'll let this go for the end zone.
What the fuck?
For a Chicago touchdown.
This nigga doing some weird shit with these
Ridley. His first touchdown here of the new campaign. And the Bears get a bit closer.
All them niggas is trying.
Now
I try to click on them for the pick, and then them niggas responded.
And the lead will be cut down to 14. Set now to kick this away, and off it goes.
I did. 3 niggas on the ball.
That's fielded in the end zone. And he'll make it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line.
Let's see, he come out in defense. Let me see.
The Baltimore offense at the line set to get going. This game was really a tussle, seemed like just a moment ago, and now they've got the momentum. A couple of scores on their last pair of drives, and a 2-score lead. I think here now you go conservative, right? Run the football.
Got 241 yards.
I usually agree with you, but I'm going after him right here. I want to put this bad boy away. I wouldn't be afraid to throw it. They've got all the confidence, all the momentum on their side. Go ahead and take your dagger shots and try and finish this one off.
I disagree vehemently. I say, run the football, you've got the lead.
Well, let's watch it and find out who's right.
And he's going to have to protect the football and take his lumps here at this stage of the game as they stop him behind the line.
Brandon, it's clearly a running situation when you're up in the 4th quarter. They're going to have to stack the box and make it difficult for them to move the ball.
Made it very difficult right there. Now they need to repeat that effort.
Yeah, bring 7, 8, 9, whatever it's going to take to slow them down.
And intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need. Picked off right around the 43. And a terrific return as he takes this thing all the way down to the 20-yard line. He's on quite the interception run. He had 2 last week, another one here. Remember, he's not a DB, he's a linebacker.
But how many of those linebackers started as DBs and pumped themselves up into being linebackers? So the ball skills are the same, right? The coverage skills and responsibilities are the same, and he has paid it off in a big, big way.
Oh, a battle for it here, and this will be caught. 18 yards that time to push him up, 1st and goal. 1st and goal, they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football.
Why would you do that?
He brought down somewhat awkwardly.
Come on, Tyree.
A late flag as well. I think this one's going to be a face mask.
The fuck was that, Tyree?
They come out here in the eye. So the ball's moved to about the 1 after the penalty. 1st and goal. They'll sneak it with Fitzpatrick. Only a yard on the keeper, and it'll be 2nd down. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. And just a short gain that time as they're able to get him down. Call it no gain on the keeper, and it's going to bring up a 3rd down. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So the Bears with the football here as we welcome you back. They've got a 3rd and goal now as they try to punch in a late touchdown. They'll try to run this one in. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Chicago. A great play there. His first touchdown of the new season as his guys are back within a single score. Oh, this is blocked. And now the Ravens get it. But he will not be able to bring this one back, and the extra point attempt unsuccessful.
I remember when they changed the rule. And there's a lot of consternation, especially coming from the kickers. Okay, how's this going to affect things, having to kick a longer one now? Much more of a field goal attempt. And the defensive guys says it's an opportunity to get more blocks.
That's exactly right. There's more effort now. Before, when it was stepped down near the goal line, you would basically see guys just stand there.
Yeah, not anymore. Now, those guys are going after it because not only can they knock it away and change a little bit of momentum,
and get 2 points.
they can pick it up and take it back for 2 points.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And this game not quite over yet. And we'll likely see them take all 3 timeouts defensively, so they can't just kneel this one out. They're going to have to try to run a few plays.
You're exactly right. They've got to get a 1st down and make them use up all their timeouts in order to feel like they have this one in hand.
12 yards to pick up there. Good for a Raven first. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. They'll run it here with Smith. And I think this defense knew what was coming as he is smothered behind the line. That's going to go as a loss of 4, and it'll be 2nd down. 2nd and long, but you got to figure this almost certainly another run.
Woo, he caught a fucking pick 6 on him. Good shit.
That one looks like he'll throw here. He's going to rifle one deep left side. And this is going to wind up incomplete. The coverage there too strong on the deep ball, and now they face a 3rd down.
One thing I know from experience is that when the deep ball is thrown and you're the defender, you've got to fight that little bit of panic that emerges. You've got to play the ball really well. It's a 50-50 jump ball play. And guess what? They took a shot. How are you going to win it? And in this case, they managed to get it done.
Here's Long. Throwing on 3rd and long. Eluding the pressure right.
You and him.
Field for Ross. And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted.
Stop being mad and go get the nigga, bro.
I think that interception happened for 2 reasons. Quarterback gets outside the pocket and panics a little bit. And receiver doesn't make sure he's absolutely in an open spot. So there's a guy lurking to the ball.
So don't wave your arms, right, as a receiver if you're not wide open.
Got to know that you're open. Otherwise, just don't do it.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Following the interception here, Fitzpatrick.
Pick it off!
Hang on to
Come on, man. Get this shit over with.
Instead, 2nd down.
That was game.
The way he's throwing the football today, almost a surprise when he doesn't complete a pass like
Come on, Winfield, man. Right in your damn hands.
Well, the way he's thrown it leads him to believe that he's going to get those completions. And that means the guys going out for passes, they'll run even harder because they expect it as well.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 as they line up 2nd and 10.
Let's make these babies cry all the way back home, yo.
Yes, let's go.
Now Fitzpatrick.
Oh, Tom, go get him, man.
He's taken down.
This shit, look, I traded a first round pick for you.
Timeouts as they get it with just 19 seconds left on the clock.
No, I drafted him. I'm tripping. Murdoch.
And it looks like we've got a dime set here defensively. 6 DBs in the game. He's back to throw. He'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. The screen does get him 9, but it also brings up a 4th down. Now the Bears going to use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in the football game.
Oh, fucking nobody blocked.
Now let's see how the offense still out there. They elect to go on 4th and 11. Now Fitzpatrick on 4th down.
Oh, get him! Well, that D-line is crazy. Let's go. Game time.
And that's going to be just
shouldn't have had all that shit anyway, man. That shit crazy, bro.
Slayton. Man, thank you, Jones, man. Thank you.
It's really good to be Slayton, man.
I would not have no receivers thing at Slayton, but
they'll run on 1st down.
I should never fucking name X Factor though, man. Now you ain't gonna never trade with me no more.
We're called a timeout.
Now the defense will burn their 3rd and final timeout. Well, I know at points in this one
Jones ain't gonna never trade with me no more.
Because of all the points that were being put on the scoreboard, right. Your defensive guy, but it was a fun little track meet, wasn't it?
It was, and you know the people really enjoyed this game? They're the ones that like going to batting practice at the Major League Baseball parks, right? Seeing the 14-11 game, that sort of deal, that's right up their alley with what we saw in this one.
So for the Ravens, it's a win here in their home opener as they move to 2-0. And they will hit the road next week to take on the Pittsburgh Steelers.
You need that pick, man.
They'll drop to 0-2. And they'll be off to Minneapolis next week for a look at new U.S. Bank Stadium and a date with the Vikings. Thanks for tuning in, everybody. Alongside Charles Davis, we thank our entire crew. I'm Brandon Gaudin. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
Let's pass interference.
He said that quarterback you got, your backup was throwing dimes. Long way of getting down though.
Still got it. Oh. Oh, I could have blocked it. Man, you fucking hit the kicker, man. Hey.
my broski lose his heart when he was fighting that case. Took so many yells, I'm not going back to those days. I'ma treat you how you treat me, do you like how it tastes? Shawty, use up, can't treat you like my ace. I got way too many problems to be worried, I'm straight. Me and Craig had to watch for the Jakes. On the road, this crazy, I get 80 a show. Say my money, stack it up, it look like I'm foreign cars, driving fast, I never done this before. Yeah, drown out my problems, let me When I'm in this magic, with the gang, we ball out, it can get tragic. All we got, we gon' let you have it. Stuck in my ways, think I need to change my habits. What would you do if you were me and didn't have it? Look in the mirror, now I'm feeling like a savage. Tell my son I love him, for him I'ma make it happen. Now my dream's reality, not going back to you say that you proud of me, I turn my back, you laughing.
Get that up. Cool.
We gon' let you have it. Stuck in my ways, think I need to change my habits. What would you do if you were me and didn't have it? Look in the mirror, now I'm feeling like a savage. Tell my son I love him, for him I'ma make it happen. Now my dream's reality, not going back to you say that you proud of me, I turn my back, you laughing. Now I hit the scene, daylight lights, camera action. Living in a dream, now my music they be blasting. Step out, I'm a star, always in the latest fashion.
I'm still not getting back there, y'all.
Bank account for my son, he won't have to struggle. You can see it in my eyes, all I do is hustle. They tried to knock me off my feet, I'm ready to rumble. Feel like I ain't ate in weeks, working off the muscle. Oh yeah, oh my.
Hey.
All you can die, never wrong, they right. I ain't changing my side, yeah, we in it for life. When I'm in magic, with the gang, we ball out, it can get tragic. All we got, we gon' let you have it. Stuck in my ways, think I need to change my habits. What would you do if you were me and didn't have it? Look in the mirror, now I'm feeling like a savage. Tell my son I love him, for him I'ma make it happen.
Oh shit.